Hi, I'm Dr. Sarah Griffin from Western New York Spinal Solutions. Today we're going to be talking about the proper way to perform a pelvic tilt. Now I give this to my patients if they find that they're getting a lot of back pain with prolonged periods of standing, if we just want generally to start to strengthen the lower core, or if they're just looking for an easy way to progress into a core routine, and this is a great building block for that. So when I'm talking about the pelvis, I'm talking about when you put your hands on your hips, this is the top of the pelvis. A lot of times when we're standing for a prolonged period, think Black Friday shopping or something like that, you know, we start to lock the legs and we start to kind of rock the pelvis forward, kind of sticking our butt out. And what this does is it places a lot of stress on the lower lumbar spine here. So what we're looking to do is kind of do something like this, where you're tucking your pelvis under, you're getting some core engagement, you're getting a little squeeze to the glutes. But I'm going to show you a way to start doing it on the floor so you can get the feel for it, and eventually you'll be able to translate it to a standing position. So what you're going to do is you're going to lie down on a floor or a bed, whatever's easiest for you to get up from. When you're on the floor, your feet will be flat on the ground. Your arms will be next to you. You're not going to use your arms at all for this, so don't press into the floor. And instead of thinking about your pelvis when you do it, I want you to think about your spine. And what you're going to do is you're going to push your spine into the floor. Now when I push my spine down, you can see my pelvis automatically kind of rocks backward. What I'm feeling is a little bit of a squeeze in here, some tightening here. My glutes are squeezing a little bit, but I'm not actively thinking about that. I'm thinking about pushing my spine down. So when you're doing these, you're going to push and hold for about 2 to 3 seconds. Relax again, just to get the feel for it. So I tell patients typically you're going to do about 6 to 8 of these, whatever feels comfortable. You shouldn't feel an increase in pain, but you should feel some tightening in your core. And then eventually you can progress this to our dead bug series. We have one of those videos on our YouTube as well. Mike describes proper way to execute a dead bug, but this would be the building block for it. So try it out and let us know if you have any questions.